What's up, everyone? This your boy King Delight, and I'm back with another video. For those who are new, hit that subscribe button, and I'm sure you won't regret it. And if you're not new, you know what this channel's about to do. Hey, got my Detroit hat on. It's cold, so I mean it was a little warmer today, because it was in the 30s. But hey, compared to that teens and 20s that we was having, plus I was a little under the weather, too, this morning. But I said I'm getting ready to do this video, and this is about a funeral home here in Michigan, Fisher Funeral Home, and shout out my hometown, Detroit. Okay, but this is what happened, and I'm gonna let you see the video, and we're gonna talk about it, because I got a question on that.
A Metro Detroit family is in disbelief after they say their loved one, who was set to have a funeral service next week, was instead cremated beforehand. According to the family, Rhonda Hollis passed away and was taken to Fisher Funeral Home and Cremation services in Redford Township. Her funeral was set to take place on Tuesday, December 17th. The family says an employee mistakenly cremated Rhonda on Thursday, December 12th instead. We, the family, are terribly disappointed and disturbed by their actions, Ani Hollis said. We reached out to the funeral home, and a firm representing the funeral home tells us a mistake occurred, which led to her being cremated before the service instead of after. Read the full statement below. We are aware of some of the reports on social media and appreciate the opportunity to clarify the facts of what happened in this very unfortunate situation. Because of a mistake, a person who was supposed to be cremated after a memorial service was cremated before the opportunity for loved ones to gather for a service. We immediately apologize to the family and understand why they are upset. This is not reflective of the care that we provide to our community, and we deeply regret that this has occurred. We have served Southeast Michigan for nearly 70 years. Nothing like this has ever happened before, nor will it again. Michael Fisher, Fisher Funeral Home.
And there you have it. Yeah. Wow. All I can say is wow, and my condolences go out to the Hollis family. Rest in peace, Rhonda Hollis. But some things are, basically, let's put it this way. How do you make a mistake? This type of mistake in cremating someone, when the family, what? This is why it's important to do. Things like, it's hard to say, I'm like kind of speechless on this, because the family should be upset, and the person in charge, well, I'm glad, Michael Fisher spoke up. They said in the article, he spoke up, and, gave his deepest condolences, his regrets. He says nothing like that had ever happened, and it won't happen again. Usually, and I know Fisher Funeral Home, they're pretty, good, funeral home. I haven't heard any problem from them. But this is the first I've heard of this, and this got to be devastating to the family, of Rhonda Hollis. They were set to have her funeral on the 17th, which is Tuesday coming up, and now they the funeral home accidentally cremated the body. That I'm still trying to figure out how that's what got me speechless. How did you, how did that error come about? I don't know, but Sounds like the family might have a lawsuit because of the fact that this is not what they, wanted for their family member. And all you can do is pray. Pray for the family, because this is a devastating thing, especially around this time of the year. This is the holiday, Christmas coming up and so on, and they have to deal with this now when they were planning one thing. And I know how it can be when things don't go your way. I remember certain things, few things didn't go the way I wanted it when it came to my wife's homegoing herself. And, and I was upset, about those certain things, because it was supposed to be done in a decency and in an orderly manner. And that didn't have anything to do with the funeral home, but this was the floral place that, I was dealing with at the time. But here with the funeral home, come on now. I think they wanted to lay her out, so the family can view her. But instead, she was cremated. Yep. Leave your comments down below. Because to me, this sounds like a lawsuit, And, I hate to say that, but you got to be careful when you're dealing with stuff like this. When you're dealing with, you're working at a funeral home and you're dealing with loved ones. You got to have the right, tags, right, whatever, together, so what needs to be done. That's all I can say. I'm praying for the family, and I'm praying that this never happens again, because that's detrimental, very detrimental. Alright, remember, take care of yourself and each other, and God loves you, and so do I. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Till we meet again in the next video, God bless you, and peace.